What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on today's video, please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and if you want to have me hop on a panel or you need to get in touch with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about following me on Twitter, man. The Twitter handle is @KOBoxing86TV. That way you'll know, my thoughts on boxing, different thoughts on fights and shit like that. And then also, man, I post videos on there too, so you can access my content any way that you see fit. So follow me on Twitter @KOBoxing86TV. But without further ado, let's get it popping, bro. Let's get it popping. We gotta talk about Bob Arum, bro. I don't make a whole hell of a lot of videos on Bob Arum, but sometimes he does something that's newsworthy. So let's get into it. He was very, very angry about the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury press conference. He was very angry. So we're going to listen to what he had to say, and I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on it. But before I do, I almost forgot. Live show every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We did one last night that was so fire, y'all. Y'all got to go check that shit out, man. Y'all got to go check that out. That show was one of my favorite shows and one of the best shows that we've done. We usually do breakdown and prediction videos on this channel. I got 110 and 22 record. Your boy be working. 110 right, 22 wrong. Go check the playlist if you think I'm lying. But in all seriousness, though, we broke down the entire pay-per-view card. The entire pay-per-view card for Fury and Wilder last night on the live stream. So y'all go check that out, man. It was a blast to do. Now, back to this video. So Bob Arum, bro, he pissed off at the reporters. Bro. And I'm gonna let y'all hear him tell it though, bro. I'm gonna let y'all hear him tell it. So, just to give y'all the context, in this comment, he was talking about Teofimo Lopez. And the reporter asked him or made a valid point to him, which I felt like was valid. And let's see how Bob Arum responded to him, bro. Oh, hold on. I ain't got the sound on. There we go. Go back just a little bit. All right, check it out, y'all.
You talk about disappointment. I mean, here's a kid in Teofimo who wins a fight that nobody expected him to win, and he is on top of the world, and he hasn't fought for over a year. I mean, that's a criminal thing.
And once the first game, you would have paid him what he was looking for.
Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
Yeah?
Yeah, prick.
Go ahead.
Come on, get him out of here. Move him out of here, Derek.
So we'll stick there first, because there's another one, bro. So that was Mike Coppinger, in case y'all didn't know. And he made a good point, bro. And I'm going to bring all this together once I play y'all the other clip. I'm going to bring all this together. He made a good point. But Bob Arum is not used to being asked questions like this. He's not used to people doing that to him. And so let me play this other one, because I'm going to tie it together. Let me play this other one, and we'll bring it all back. Here's the other one, man, where he went in on the reporter that was hosting the press conference between Fury and Wilder. Here's what he had to say.
And she's slanting all the press conference to Wilder. Like, I don't give a damn. But it's obvious that that's what she was doing. And then she knew that the understanding was no face. Tom Brown argued with Fox, no face. We said no face-off. And what did she say? Face-off. Now we're going to do a face-off. Fuck her and fuck them. There was no face-off, and we saved the fight.
Damn. All right, so here's what I got to say, bro. That shit funny to me, man. So it's two parts to this. First, on the host. If the instructions were, if PBC or Tom Brown Promotions and Deontay Wilder side and Top Rank and Bob Arum side agreed that there'd be no face-off because tensions was too high and they didn't want to jeopardize the fight, and Fox knew this and the reporter used this, then I do understand him being upset. I do understand him being upset if that was the agreement, if that was the instructions, and then you get up there on the stage and you try to do something different. Now, did she do that on her own? Was it at the instruction of Fox anyway? Like, nah, forget them. We the network. We need this. This is good TV. When you get up there, since we pay you, you go ahead and try to make them do the face-off, and let's see what happens. I don't know who gave her the instructions. But I will say in that regard, I understand his anger, bro. I understand why he mad if what he's saying is true. Again, we got to put a big if on shit with Bob Arum and Tyson Fury. And, you know, we got to put a big if on that because we don't know if he's telling the truth or not, bro. You can never know with Bob Arum. But if what he is saying is true, if they did indeed, hey, man, we're going to do the press conference, keep these guys away from each other. Once the press conference is over, no face-off. If that was the understanding from both sides, and then the host comes up there and says, yo, let's do the face-off anyway, then, bro, I understand why you're upset. But what I don't understand is where are all the articles at, bro? Like, can you imagine? What if, like, Floyd Mayweather did an interview with Kerry Champion? What if he had talked to her like this? What if a fighter, a minority fighter, you can make them whatever color you want to make them, somebody else in boxing that's a fighter that's not named Bob Arum, what if they started talking to reporters like that? I wonder how they would be covered, bro. I wonder how they would be covered. And then the stuff that he did to Mike Coppinger. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Yes, Mike, you brought up a good point. Yes, he talked grimy about the lady reporter, bro. Very disrespectful. He even called her a broad. I just didn't want to have y'all listening for 4 minutes. Rather y'all listen to me. Y'all came here for me, not for him. He called her a broad and said F her. All right, all of that's wrong. But you know who I blame, bro? You know whose fault it is? It's y'all fault, media. It's y'all fault. Y'all get the man so when you coddle people, right? And you don't offer them hard questions for however long he been in boxing. He been able to do what he want, say what he want, no repercussions, never getting called out. He's gonna react, number one, angry and surprised when you finally do call him out if you somebody like Mike Coppinger, bro. Or if you do go against the grain, if you the lady host and Fox in the report, because y'all have let this man skate for so long. Nobody asked him about the numerous lies he's told, and it's so many, bro. I don't even have time in this video to go over everything. All the lies he told about the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury saga. All those lies about Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Right? The hypocriticalness of now you on Teofimo's side, but you wasn't trying to pay him. We been saying that over here. We been saying that, man. Hey, look, it's free enterprise. They don't want to pay you. You think you worth more? Go get your money, Teofimo. Now it backfired on him, but you wasn't trying to pay him, and you finished third. And now when somebody call you out on it, you gonna try to have them removed, like they saying something that's disrespectful or wrong. Y'all brought it to this point, media. Guys like Mike Coppinger, bro. Guys like Kevin Iole. Guys like Dan Raphael. And all you other old media reporters with all these press passes and shit. Y'all made him like this, so now deal with the consequences. Don't start asking tough questions now. Don't start calling him out on this bullshit now, because you had no interest in doing it. You had no interest in doing it for all these years. And so now when you do it, he gets salty. He get mad, bro. Because he's not used to people talking to him like that. If you had been doing that, you either A, will have a lot more respect from boxing fans, and you would have a reputation as a reporter that asks tough questions that, like, people gonna be like, you know, big media outlets like, nah, if you want us to cover the fight, if you want us to put your fight out there, then shit, you gotta let our top reporter cover the shit. But because you calling him, now he like, man, get the hell out of here. F you, you prick. Get out of here, bro. This man can kick you out for making a valid point because of how y'all been covering them for years. Same thing with Tyson Fury. That he said that the press conference was slanted towards Tyson Fury. Somebody towards Deontay Wilder. How, bro? How? She actually asked Deontay Wilder about the cheating allegations and got him to talk about it, bro. That's what y'all wanted. I remember Bob Arum saying, yo, Deontay Wilder ain't say nothing. It was strange. Why he didn't say nothing at the press conference when they were doing the press conference for the fight that was supposed to be on July 24th. I got a good memory, bro. I remember all of that shit. Why didn't he talk? Now when a reporter actually asked him the questions that people say they want to see, or I want to hear him say about how cheating and stuff. I want to hear him try to talk about that. She actually gets him to talk about it, asking him questions about it. And Bob Arum saying that everything was slanted in Deontay Wilder's favor. Come on, bro. Come on, we got to make this shit make sense, man. We got to make it make sense. Overall, I ain't surprised by his reactions because I know how Bob Arum gets down. But I agree with this part, and I said it earlier, I say it again so it don't get lost in translation. If the agreement between both sides was that there was no face-off and the network knew that it was supposed to be no face-off, she shouldn't have got up there and said, yo, now it's time for a face-off, whether that be her going rogue or whether she was instructed by Fox to do it anyway to try to get, you know, get something good for the viewers and stuff, get good TV, get better ratings, have people want to rewatch it. Because y'all know what happened. Like, if they get into it heavy at the press conference, what people gonna do? They gonna go back and try to watch the shit. Who is that more views for? That's more views for Fox. So maybe they instructed her to do it. Either way, I understand his anger at that. I understand his anger at that. Now, should he be calling people bras and F you and stuff? Nah, bro. But again, y'all did this shit. So sit in it. Let that 90-something-year-old man talk to y'all crazy. Let that 90-something-year-old man talk to y'all crazy, bro. Because y'all don't stand for nothing. Y'all don't stand on principle. Let him kick you out for finally trying to make a valid point. A damn good one. Mike Carpenter said a good point. Well, hey, Bob, he'd have been fought. He wouldn't be out the ring a year if you would have just paid him. That's a damn good point. I agree with the point. But hey, man, you part of this little conglomerate here in America, this U.S. media that you cover people different ways depending upon who they are. And you done covered the man a different way his entire time in boxing. And now all of a sudden, now today is the day, or yesterday was the day, now you going to make good points. You going to call him out on his bullshit. Y'all didn't have any interest on asking him why he lied about corona vaccines for Tyson Fury. Y'all don't have any interest in that. Y'all don't have any interest in asking him, yo, man, why you lie about AJ and Fury being done? Y'all don't have any interest in asking him about that. Yo, why your fighter over here saying fights are done and then having to take down posts and shit? Y'all don't ask him that shit. All of a sudden, yesterday, with the Teofimo Lopez situation, that's the day that you decided you going to try to prove a point and you going to try to call them out. Y'all funny, bro. Y'all media dudes, y'all be funny, bro. And maybe I'll never be in media, you know. But I'm going to always speak my mind, bro. And if people want to interview with me, if they want to, you know, have me cover them or something like that, bro, I'm not changing. So, you know, y'all do y'all thing and I do mine. But dudes like this is funny to me because now you're flabbergasted. Now it's like, oh, how could he be so disrespectful? Because y'all held him up on a pedestal and showed him that he don't have to respect people. That he can just come to you and lie and you ain't going to call him out on it. So now you sit in it, bro. You sit in it. This is what happens when you don't do your job appropriately from the beginning. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on the notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you want to have me hop on a panel, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Live shows every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with my co-host, KQKC Boxing Network. We do the Sunday morning after show at 9 a.m. on Sundays. We'll be doing it on my platform this Sunday at 9 a.m. right after the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight. It's going to be a fun morning of boxing talk. So y'all come through and hang out with us. We appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.